What are the 3 most common public speaking mistakes and how can you avoid them? Let's find out. So by the way, if you're new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Mistake number 1, talking without connecting. Yeah, so you share your contents with your audience, you share everything and they feel absolutely nothing. And this is the biggest issue that I see in my workshops too, right? During the workshop, everybody gives their presentation in front of the group, and especially on the first day, the very first presentation, the whole audience is just sitting there so not interested, yeah, in pretty much all the presentations. So this is a giant problem. So the solution is very simple but very hard at the same time. You got to speak to hearts, not heads. That's what it is, yeah? So you got to learn to use your emotions better when you give your speech. You got to use eye contact, okay, to make that connection with your audience. And you got to share relatable stories that they can really connect with, that are connected to their experience and their interest level as well. Mistake number 2 is overloading them with facts. All right, overloading them with facts. So you really share so many facts that you're drowning them in all the details and they don't get your key message. And again, it's a thing that I not only see in my workshops all the time, that most speakers who are not that great do all the time. Yeah. Again, the funny thing is when people are nervous, they will think they have to prepare more. But nothing could be further from the truth. You gotta have enough facts. But the most important thing, what are your key messages in your speech and in your presentation? So the solution is you want to deliver one powerful and clear idea to your audience. Yeah, and you want to structure your presentation that everything else connects to that key message, that key purpose that you want to share with them. Yeah, you can have other messages, of course, but again, they should all be back connected to that big idea, that big message that you share with the audience. Mistake number 3. Now let me share with you our revenue growth over the last quarter. As you can see on this slide, I have perfectly presented. Shut up! Shut up, okay? So mistake number 3 is sounding too rehearsed. Yeah, like everything is scripted, everything is prepared. You prepare a script, you remember it perfectly, everything should go perfectly. Even you rehearse your body language, gesture here, gesture there. You sound like a robot that way. You sound like a robot, and too many presenters do it. They think they have to create a perfect script. You should not. You can have a script, but it should be a loose script, okay? Don't go for perfection. It will make you look like a robot. So the solution is really you want to be conversational, okay? You don't want to be too stuck, too stiff to everything. All right, you want to be conversational because audiences really like authentic presenters, authentic speakers. And one way that leads that to is that not everything will be perfect. Not every sentence you're going to say will be perfect. Not everything you do will be perfect. But the weird thing is, when that happens, the audience actually builds a better connection with you because they realize, oh, he's a human too, she's a human too, all right? So be conversational. So comment down below one time what was your biggest takeaway from today's video. Yeah, give it a thumbs up if you liked it. Yeah, if you're new here, hit that subscribe button. And most importantly, I really look forward to seeing you for the next video.